So I got a few things for the Defender today, and I'm going to install them. I got these batteries off eBay. They say they're 12 O's, but we've got several saws at work, as in chainsaws that are Milwaukee, and these are nowhere near as strong as the 12 O's. I would compare them more to a 9-0 amp one.
Hey Dad, look on there.
Yeah. But you can use them on your impacts and things of that nature. They're just not as good on the chainsaws. But anyway, you want to open these wheels?
Yeah.
All right, open them up.
But I have to get high beam up.
High beam's fine. Go ahead and open it up. I'll set high beam right there.
How do you open these?
There's a little pull tab right here. Just pull it open.
Oh, I can do this.
Powerhouse it. Just rip it open.
Need a little help here.
Is it hard? There you go. You're getting it. Let's move the water down. There you go. What's in there? Dump it out. Let's see what's in there. All right, so these are the cargo nets that go on for the back seats. That's the receipt, honey. But basically, you have these little pop tabs that hold these in here, and you drill about, I think, 6 holes on each side. Right here where this is, you can see the little holes are already marked. You just go around, drill those holes, and then it makes this a cubby hole. And I'll show you guys after. All right, what else do we got in there? Let's see what else is in there. All right, let's see what's in this. All right, so this is a remote control for the winch. So these Defenders do not come with a remote control, so you can control the winch by hand. So basically you're stuck, let's say you get stuck out in the woods and you're gonna be by yourself. Well, you would have to run the winch over to the tree, then get back in the cab and hope that nothing messes up, but you would have to roll it out as you go. Whereas this, you could have the remote and walk out with it and then hook it up and then winch the machine, drive, whatever you need to do. So this separates and plugs in up under the hood. I'll show you guys. And I'll do an install on it so you guys will know how to do it. But basically you open this hood and you're going to have it connected up and under here in a few spots, and up and under here is hookups for it. You can see this right here, and I'll show you how to hook it up, and that way you can have a remote separately. So we've got to undo this, which is a 10 millimeter, and then we're going to hook 2 wires to this one and this one, and then we've got to hook our ground up, which is back here, and it looks like a 10 millimeter too. Yep. So basically a 10 millimeter. And I'll show you where the wires go. All right, so I'm going to show you guys how I do this. Now, you can take and cut the end connector off this and put a double on it, but I'm just going to take and run this up here, and I'm actually going to pull it this way. You can see I'm pulling that, and then I'm going to push this down towards it, and then start to fold this back as that goes on there. Because the hole is the same size as the thing, so it's really snug like that. Now, if you want to cut your wires and put 2 heads on it, you can, but I didn't do that. All right, so the last thing we got to hook up is the ground, and then we should be able to use our winch with our remote at any time. So give me a second. Let me put this ground on. I got to take this 10 millimeter off, but your white wire goes to this one. Yellow wire goes to this one, and this black wire is which is ground, and then this is your hot, the red one, which is and then your blue is your receiver, your antenna. What is it, hon?
Will I get a shock?
No, you won't get a shock. Just don't touch the bolts. Don't touch any of these. Not that you'd get a shock, but if you crisscross and touch two of them at the same time, they're liable to arc. All right, so it's all hooked up. Like I said, yellow wire here, white wire here. The red goes over to your positive, which runs between here and here, which powers your little box for your winch and stuff. And then the negative, which is black wire, goes right back here on this. And it's just this little box. And then here's the moment of truth. You got out. Oh, we ain't doing nothing. We ain't doing nothing. What'd I do?
Don't push that. Abby's gonna get that hot dog.
Wonder if the battery's coming in. Ah, okay, so the batteries ain't in the big one yet. But here is the little one that come with it too. But as you can see, there's out. Pull on that, Wells. Let's see if it goes out. There's in. So I have to put batteries in the big one, which is this one. But it comes with both remotes with that little kit. And like I said, there's how you hook it up, which should be something that comes factory on the Can-Ams. Hint, hint, Can-Am, get with it. Polaris is sending these from the factory. But anyway, there's how to hook that up. All right, so here's for the rear storage bins. These are actually really cool. We had them on our other one. But you drill the 9 holes out with a 5/16 or 8mm, which is this right here. See if I can get it to focus in. Anyway, we're gonna drill these holes out. What are you doing, Bobby? Like I said, they're already marked. We'll drill them out, put it on, I'll show you. All right, so here it is. That's it on. That gives you a cubby hole back here. And see, my wife, she rides in the back here where Willow rides in the front, so she can put her phone in here. Super simple install and a really great thing to have. You can put drinks or whatever in there. And like I said, it's already set up for it. What do you want to turn it on for?
Just because I want heat.
Okay, go ahead and start it. All of that probably took 10 minutes to install, 15 minutes to install every bit of it. It literally took no time at all. I'll put the link down in the bio for all of it. And that way you guys, if you're wanting to have a winch remote or anything like that, it'll be in there.